Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2012 model Great Wall X240 that I've got for sale here on my yard. Now, this car is probably the best example of a well cared for car that I have come across, and I'm going to show you when I choose them. The first thing I look for, right, is I stand here and I can tell you 5 things right now that give me a massive giveaway that this car has been really well cared for. Now, the first thing is, look down the side there, see where the stripes are on the paint? And if you go like this, you can't see any dents. It's because there isn't any. There's no dents, right? So there's no dents on the car. Next thing, see this thing? This stone deflector thing? People who bought this car have gone and bought every single aftermarket Great Wall accessory that could come with it. And that tells me that's someone who really cares about their car. Look here, I can see a dash mat on the inside. See the dash mat? And I'll show you more when we go inside. And it's got the nudge bar. Now, people don't buy those things if they don't give a shit about their car, right? And it shows in the general condition, and it shows in the maintenance condition of the car as well. Have a look down this side. Not a single dent. There's one minor scratch down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's so minor, I'm wasting my time even bringing it up. That's it, and that'll be gone by the time you get here and look at it, because that's just going to come out when it gets washed. This car has not been washed, polished, prepared for sale, anything. This is exactly how it's come in. It's besides the tests I'm about to tell you we've done. So it's passed all the mechanical checks, all that side of it's good. The cosmetic stuff, we will do a little bit more work on it, but there's bugger all to do. So, it comes with the alloy wheels, colour-coded mirrors. I like this because that mirror actually blends in well with the bumper bar, and you stand back here and you see that they're all the same colour. Well, it looks neat. And I like how the chrome nudge bar blends in with the alloys. Now let's have a look inside. There's not a thing you don't get in these cars. They got so many friggin' gadgets, it's unbelievable. Full leather interior, electric seats, got power windows, power mirrors, air conditioned, friggin' you name it, it's bloody got it. Check this though, the sound system in these cars are sensational. So I want to show, oh look, there's lots of lights on there. All these lights and things, but when you start it up, you know, no ticks and rattles. Oh, I've got my finger over it. So we've got the 59,300 Ks. Motor, it's an as new car, like you wouldn't know it wasn't new. We've got this thing going on here, this sound system. We've got media, radio, phone, so it Bluetooths across to your phone and all that stuff. It's got all that stuff that you could possibly want. In the glove compartment here, you can stick in there for your USB and AUX in, see that? Behind me big hairy fingers. so there's that. And then if you stick it into reverse, oh, maybe it has to be running for that. Now I'm going to stick it in reverse and show you this reverse camera. There it is. And you see in the background there's that's just the wall behind us. Comes back on. I'm out of reverse, into reverse, out of reverse, into reverse. I think you get the idea. We just got photo bombed by the dogs. Here's one here, and the other one's just video bombed us. That's hilarious. So anyway, we've got all the air conditioning and the digital display. Just a really nice car to drive. You can control your radio and stuff from here, answer your phone, all that sort of stuff. That's what that's all about. So have a look in the back. I prepared this one earlier. I still reckon that's bloody hilarious. The dog just video bombed us. So we've got all this space here. Now, what's all that stuff in there? Well, see how I've got the seats laid down. If you take the headrests off, like I've done here, oh, I should turn the car off. I'm going to go around the back and I'm going to show you the gadget thing. Oh, so full of gadgets. Look at all the space in there. Now, this thing, we take that out, you can see what's going on. Remember I said the previous owners bought every single gadget they could, including the Great Wall mat in there to keep the dirt off the carpet. So they've bought everything, the mat, the dash mat, the nudge bar, the bonnet thing, and I'm sure there's more. Yeah, the floor mats, this thing. So anyhow, you can see all the space in there. There's a heck of a lot of space. Now I'm going to pop one of those seats up while we're here to show you the condition of these seats. Now these fellas here just pop in up the top. So if we just pull that, oh, it's a bit difficult with one hand. Hang on, I'm going to put the phone down. Whoop, there we go. So there's that, and the that just locks in there. You probably just saw the jack and those things down there under the under the seat. That's all good. So we'll go around here and inspect this. And so what happens here, that just lifts up there. That just pops down there. You put the covers back on the top, the headrests back on, and there you have the leather seats. So beautiful condition, like everything. Well, I've got my finger over it. I'm upside down. Now I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to turn it back. We might have to. Hopefully we've probably edited it by the time you see it, because sometimes if I start filming it upside down, they end up upside down. Jesus Christ. So here we go. Now these are really good for mums putting kids in cars, because why? See the height of this? Like, you can just grab Bubba, stick him or her in the seat, you don't have to bend over. Come around here, I tend to find that mums particularly like this style of car, because when they pull up with the groceries, they can just get the groceries out and shove them in the car like that, see? So that seems to work. That seems to be the people who get these cars. But then it's a really capable four-wheel drive, capable of any sort of thing you want to do with it, really. Got the reversing sensors as well. I forgot to show you those. And I think that's pretty much all I can show you. Underneath the bonnet, there's a Mitsubishi motor. It looks like a brand new motor, so I'm not even going to open it. You just see the plastic and all that stuff. But with a 60 or 59,000 K car, there's not really that much to see. The car's in great condition. So there's a bunch of stuff that comes with this car, and I'm now going to run through it and tell you what you get with it for the price you see it advertised for. And you'll agree, it's a shitload of car for the money. Now, first thing, it includes all your fees and charges and government this and that, and rip another tax out of your fee. It includes all that stuff, right? So you'll just drive it away for that price, including the rego that's on it, out until whatever it says on the page there. So that's all included there, all those fees and charges. It'll include a roadworthy certificate, will come with it as well. Now, we do 3 levels of checks on every car. Even ones like this that are the same as brand new, we still do it. They come in and we do 3 levels. The first check is we road test them. Now, I've just driven this car from Brisbane to and from Brisbane, and I can tell you that the car drives beautifully, aircon's icy cold, everything's working beautifully. So I passed the road test. Then we do a yard test where we get in it and we check all the power windows and check everything on the ground works like it should, and it passed through that beautifully. And then the roadworthy test, the roadworthy guy gets underneath it and he inspects all the suspension parts and all that sort of stuff. Everything's come up trumps with this car. So it's passed our checks, it's up for sale on our yard as a car that has met my standard. If they don't meet the standard, that car gets flicked. Now, the reason I drove this one back from Brisbane is because I took this beautiful Citroen up there that didn't pass the test. It was a 2010 model and it had something with the airbags. I don't muck around with that airbag safety stuff. Like that, I think those airbags had been deployed, so I'm just like, get rid of that car, I'm not selling that to someone. So, because it didn't meet my standard. This car has met the standard. So that's everything you get. Oh no, there's 2 more things. Guaranteed no money owing on it, and guaranteed never being written off. That's all cool to know. There's one last thing that I'll tell you, it's really important. This car has just been serviced, and there's one last thing, is that it comes with a 3-month dealer warranty. So what I'm going to tell you is, if I'm going to be giving you a warranty that comes with it for 3 months, 5,000 Ks, that basically all electrical and mechanical issues, if anything goes wrong, it's my problem, not yours. But it doesn't cover stuff like tyre burnouts or if you have an accident or something like that. But it's very clearly listed on the paperwork, and I'll show you that when you come down, what is included and what isn't. So there you have this 2012 model as new Great Wall X240 that I have for sale here on my yard. Beautiful to drive, everything's good about it, like I say, as new. If you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top you can click that'll then our finance guy will then get back in touch with you and show you how that'll work for you. And geez, I think that's all. I'm Dean Argent, thanks for watching this video. I like making them and I hope you have too. And I think the dogs enjoyed photobombing them. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to come down and buy it, please do so. If you want us to transport it for you, we can transport anywhere in the country. Or if you just want to come down and kick tyres or kick me, you can do that too. Either way, thanks for watching this video. Bye now.